Hello and welcome to another exciting edition of the League of XCOM, Season 3, Episode 24, Operation Glass Whisper. As we touch down, we notice the ship is right in front of us, and there's a door. And although charging into the door might seem like a good idea, we have to be mindful of our surroundings, so we have to move up slowly and make sure we don't trip anything on the way there.
This looks to be
After the first two turns reveal nothing, the team continues to move up. Once we arrive at the door, we wait for a turn, and next turn we're going to open it and see what's inside. Hopefully, nothing. So, as we open the door, we quickly find 3 mutons, with one of them being a berserker. As always, I'll be leading with my sniper first, who has a 75% shot. Unfortunately, the first one's gonna miss, but I still have double tap. So, with that in mind, I take another shot. This one will connect, but unfortunately I don't get a 2-for-1 special. I move Twisted Fate in, and unfortunately there's a sectopod. Twisted Fate's close enough to the mutant berserker, so I take a double shot. Both shots will land, but unfortunately after the battle roar, Twisted Fate panics. The muton doesn't move, so unfortunately I also don't get my free shot, which means I have to send another person out there. So I'm going to be sending out Sivir, and I'm going to mind flay it. But here I make a critical mistake. You see, I didn't check the mind flay percentage, and in fact it was 10%. So yeah, bound to fail. With that I move in Singe, and with a 100% shot, I'm going to finish him off at point blank range. I also move Nasus into the room and use his mind flay to reduce the hit chance of the muton. The muton isn't going to shoot, and he's just going to sit there. We still have a pesky sectopod, and it's going to do some shooting. It's going to shoot Nasus for 7 damage. Followed by shooting Sivir as well for 10 more. So it did quite a bit. The drones are going to fire at Nasus, but they're both going to miss. Once we get back to my turn, I have Darius take another shot, and is going to take out the muton. Here I contemplate whether to fire a rocket launcher, or whether I want to shoot. But in all honesty, I think the rocket launcher is a better solution, as I'll kill the drones no matter what, and they won't be able to repair the sectopod. So I go with that. After this, I activate Singe's Ghost Armor and move him in. But as soon as I get there, I notice some heavy mutons. So if I decloak, I'm probably a dead man. So we're gonna have to wait till next turn. Here I have Sivir take a shot, and with a 100% shot, it deals nothing. It doesn't even hit. I'm not sure what happened, but yeah. I'll just leave that up to the imagination. 100% shot, didn't do damage. However, we do catch a break, and it's gonna try to mortar pod us. With that, it's back to Nasus with heat ammo and a plasma weapon to take it out. I go back to Singe and I cloak him just in case. The snipers move into the building so they can shoot next turn, as well as Nasus and Sivir moving into the building so that they can patch themselves up before our next engagement.
Man up and get back out.
Finally, I move Singe closer to the heavy mutons. And after a turn passes, I go to Nasus for the rocket on the 3 heavies. The rocket will connect, but it's going to blow a hole into the ship, which will reveal some more mutons. Because Twisted Fate's over there, we have good line of sight to the other side of the ship. So I'm going to have Darius take some shots. His first shot's going to miss, but I still have double tap. So let's hope the next one hits. Unfortunately, it doesn't. However, Yorick is not going to have that problem. And then he'll follow that up with a 61% shot and take the other one out. I follow this up by cloaking Twisted Fate and having him run down, because if I uncloak, he might actually die from the 3 other mutons.
Ready to rock.
On the following turn, I cloak Twisted Fate and have him advance. Singe runs all the way back to get a medkit. And we set the snipers to Overwatch and wait.
Shut up. Listen.
One of the mutons is going to enter our line of sight, and with both snipers on Overwatch, he's going to be easy pickings.
Dead and gone. Ghosted.
With that, we ghost once again with Twisted Fate, and we go outside for a little walk. I don't know where the other 2 mutons are, so I'm just going to sit put and wait.
Got my eyes.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
On their turn, the muton moves up and continues to push his luck as he walks straight into our line of sight. The shot will connect,
No longer a threat.
and as the assaults continue to clear outside, I have the rest of the team cover them.
Covering now.
I get outside and I can't really find anything.
I've got my eyes on.
But once I move Singe, I do find the last 2 remaining mutons.
Incoming fire.
With that, Twisted Fate jumps down, and with a double shot, he's going to try to take the heavy out. With him taken out, we use Run and Gun and Singed, and take out the other one.
Dead and gone.
With the first 3 groups of aliens taken care of, it's time to regroup. Here I want to take special note of me not running in front of the middle part, because if I was to run there, I have a chance to activate some mutons. And me being down 2 medkits, I don't really want to take any chances. So from here on, we're going to keep it close and move very slowly.
What was that? Big brother.
Here I find a cool fact: if you throw a scanner and get stuck in the wall, you can actually enter that space until the scanner dies out. So while the rest of the team waits, I move Darius around the side.
Covering now.
By the sound of it, there seems to be something on the other side of that wall, so I'm gonna wait for Darius to come up. Once he's joined us, we continue to move slowly. I want to take special note that I'm only moving 1 person to have the rest of the team follow, because I want to be really careful, because I'm still not sure what's out there, and I know I've only taken out 9 enemies.
Scanning.
Got it covered.
Watch.
As we continue to move forward, we find the Sectopod, and I'm going to activate Ghost Mode so I can get the critical chance bonus of 100 on my double shot with the Assault. Both shots are going to land, and I'm going to follow up with my other Assault Singed. With the bulk of the threat being taken care of, I go to Sivert and take out one of the drones, followed by moving Nasus and take a shot at another one. Nasus, however, will miss, but it's only a drone.
It's not good. On watch.
And I go back to Sivert to kill the other one. With that threat taken care of, we continue. I want to keep my team together so I don't activate anything. I hear some noise on the other side of the ship, so I have Darius throw a scanner, but when it lands, I don't actually see anything. All in all, this probably took me about 20 minutes to move through the ship, and I was being very careful.
Covering now.
For apparently no reason, because there's only 3 floaters. Singe is going to fire and take out one of the floaters, and I'm going to go back to my sniper to take out the other one. However, I can't find the last floater, so I set some guys on Overwatch and hope he just runs into my fire. which is exactly what he's gonna do.
He's down.
With that, there's still some aliens out there, and I want to take care of them before I enter the bridge, so I'm going to continue moving very slowly. As always, one person leads and the rest follow. I keep the snipers in the back until the rest of the team moves far enough ahead, and here I make a cool discovery. That discovery being is that there's actually a pretty neat sniper perch right here that I'm going to be going to. So while Yorick takes that spot, I have Darius follow him up. Next turn, I'm going to move around the corner, and hopefully there's going to be some... Oh, there they are. So we go for Darius first, and with a high ground advantage, we're going to take one of the units out, followed by another double shot, which will also take another one. There's still a berserker left out there, so I gotta go find him before I breach the room.
I've got my eyes on.
But after 3 turns of moving around, I can't find him, so I guess he just got scared or something. So I guess I'm just gonna go breach the room. I'm gonna take the bridge SWAT style. I'm gonna have 2 teams going in from the left and from the front. I feel that this gives me a distinct advantage as I can get some good flank shots off. As I open the door, we find 3 sectoids inside.
What the hell was that? Contact.
They scurry behind some cover, and as always I'll be leading with my snipers first. Darius is gonna miss his first shot, but with double tap he's gonna be able to take another shot, which will deal 10 damage. I follow this up with Twisted Fate using run and gun, and I'm gonna do double tap on the sectoid in the far back. With him taken care of, I switch over to Yorick and use his pistol to take out the weak one, followed by switching to the rifle and using headshot on the one behind the generator. Finally, there's only one heavy berserker left that I know of, so we have to find him first. And most likely he's at the Sky Ranger waiting for me or something. So as we continue moving down the middle of the ship, it's not too long before I find him. Once again, I'm going to use Cloak to get the crit bonus. The first shot's going to hit, but the second shot's going to miss. Then I'll be going to my snipers and taking some shots there. The sniper shot will trigger him to move forward, and Twisted Fate's going to get another free shot, but it's going to miss. So with Nasus having a 39% psionic mind flay shot, I'm going to take that to try to level him up.
Commander.
And it's a mission. Well done. Here, I'm going to be picking up Psionic Inspiration, as I don't feel like Psionic Panic is really worth it. I'd rather just suppress or use Mind Flay. I don't remember what the Muton Autopsy does, so I'm going to do that, as well as pick up 3 more ghost suits for the rest of the team. Now I remember it gives you weapon research, which I already have. I still don't have a Firestorm, so I can't take down the blue ship.
I appreciate your efforts to support. Contact detected.
So we continue scanning.
Aircraft transfer complete. Contact.
And once again the blue ship shows up. Goody.
Contact.
And after another day of scanning, we find a small UFO. It's a quick dogfight and we win. I equip my 2 snipers with Ghost Suit as well as Nasus. Sivir still has the Titan armor, and with Sprinter I feel like she's fine with mobility. Join me next time, guys, for Operation Defiant Father. And as always, let me know what you think of the video, upvote it, and please subscribe. As always, I'll see you next time on the battlefield.